Welcome to the first YouTube video for our toy CNC auctioneers site. We have a our second Star Wars auction coming up in May the 7th, and I would like to showcase some of the items that are coming up. So first off, we've got the Tusken Raider 12 back graded AFA 85. It's nice because it's actually got the Circus World Toy Store's price label still in it. Some people do actually like it with the original price labels, makes it quite collectible. Secondly, we've got the Princess of Star Wars, Princess Leia. Again, she's graded AFA 85 near mint, unpunched, and she's actually on a 20 back. Very nice condition, hard to find in that lovely white. She normally goes a bit yellow. Next up, another AFA. This is an archival piece. By Han Solo 20 back, again graded 85 near mint by AFA. Very nice, very hard to find in this condition. Lovely graded. 85 near mint is probably one of the highest grades you can get. Next up, we have some loose graded figures. So the infamous blue Snaggletooth. This is graded U85. What that means is somebody's opened it up from a baggie and then graded it. It's nice because very hard to find in any nice condition. It was only available in the Sears playset. They changed the character midway through to a smaller red version. So very hard to find in any nice condition. So U85 by UKG, the UK graders, it's very hard to find. Next up we have another AFA loose figure. This time it is Tops Toys from Argentina. Very hard to find with the original hammerhead style blaster. It was graded this yellow. That's not happened over time. Technically it's a bootleg, but it's quite hard to find. That's the graded 75 excellent plus near mint. I probably wouldn't have graded it as high looking like that, but as it's a bootleg from Argentina, hard to find. Next up we've got some tri-logo carded figures. Han Solo on a tri-logo card, hard to find. Tri-logo cards are actually the Palitoy ones. Hard to find in this condition. Very slight bubble dents, common for the tri-logo cards. They use a softer plastic, so they very much dented quite easily. Probably the best character next in the whole series, Boba Fett. This is a variation, so this is the tri-logo Boba Fett, hence the card with the correct figure inside. What noticeable about this version is it's a paler blue than the normal version of Boba Fett. Very nice. It's fully sealed. There are some dents in the bubble, but they're not holes or cracks, so that's quite a nice one. There's that one. Next up, we in the auction have got quite a few Jedi cards. Probably one of the nicer ones is Han Solo Bespin. Again, common with the Jedi cards, yellow bubbles. They probably used a different plastic that reacted quicker than others. Very nice. The bubble itself, no cracks or dents. It's just a little bit yellow, which is quite common. Nice figure, that one. Next up we have probably the hardest, or one of the hardest mini rigs to come across, in a very nice tri-logo Meccano box. It's got all the inserts, lovely condition. The box is a little bit worn, but still very hard to find. And then the next one, another very hard to find mini rig in the Power of the Force boxes. The sand skimmer, one-man sand skimmer. Again, very good condition inside. Again with the inserts. Again, the box is a little bit tatty, a little bit discoloured, but very nice item inside. Okay, so next up in the auction we have quite a lot of boxed vehicles and play sets. Various conditions. Some are unused inside with the packaging. Very good condition. We also have this lovely Deathstar playset made by Palatoy. They reused this for an Action Force playset, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because we've got some Action Force coming up in the auction as well. Very good condition. The box is quite a nice example for the age. Lovely playset, that one. Okay, so earlier I showed you a boxed example of the Deathstar playset. This is another item in the auction. This is a loose one. It's in very good condition and it's got the lovely original piece for the top. Very hard to find that. Again, it's got the tray that goes in the top. Made by Palatoy, as mentioned. And I also mentioned that Action Force did a version of it. Basically, they redesigned it, took out some of the hidden bits for the trash area and made into an Action Force one. Very hard to find in good condition on both Star Wars or Action Force. The reason I mentioned Action Force is because we do have quite a lot of Action Force in the auction as well. First up, again, a graded piece. The Z-Force Minesweeper, probably the hardest one to find in Series 2 of Action Force cards. Graded 85, lovely. He does have his hand almost over his face. Obviously that was done at the factory level, they didn't straighten him out. It's very good condition. Next up we have a very unusual piece. It is actually a product sample they would have sent to other countries from Palatoy as an example of what they were going to send over as a toy line. It's got the green test sticker, or product sample stickers people like to say, and it's actually signed by Kay Woodhouse, one of the designers of the toy line. We have quite a few green test stickers in the auction. They would be very limited in their run to have that on there. That's a Series 1 figure. Again, we have a Series 3 figure, Duke. Again, it's got the green test sticker. They changed the test sticker to a slightly smaller one for Series 3. Again, it's signed by the quality person and the marketing. We also have in the auction green test sticker signed by Bob Brechin, which is the famous lead Palatoy designer from Palatoy back in the day. Very nice man, met him a few times. As it's a Star Wars and TV film related, again, obviously Action Force we've also got a lovely Dalek construction kit. Very, very hard to find. It's in lovely condition. Very, very good. Never been used. Really scarce piece this. By Louis Marks. Very nice item.